with me on a trip into angling adventure. We'll ride the ragged edge where the fish are big and wild. From the fabled Walker's Cay, we'll travel to the ends of the earth, to the loneliest oceans and the farthest rivers in search of the best light tackle action. We'll pit the smallest lures and the lightest rods against the toughest fish, and we'll burn the stories into the memory of film on the Walker's Cay Chronicles. It's day's end, and I'm heading home with another great fishing experience tucked safely into the pages of my memory. It began at dawn on the Indian River, silent and peaceful and filled with prospects. In the bow was my friend Chico Fernandez, a master with a fly rod. I poled him along the mangroves while just a few miles away was Cape Canaveral, the national showcase of American ingenuity and the world's launching pad into the future. Hard by Canaveral was another place, beautiful and wild, a tenuous and fragile link to the past, where Chico and I chose to be on this brand new summer day. Our targets lay beneath us, under the surface.
It's that little stump on the right there, Chico. Nice shot.
Let it settle a little bit.
Someone's gonna eat that, I got a feeling. Oh, put it right back in there, put it right back in there. He'll eat it again, I know he will.
Maybe there's another one. He felt the hook real good.
Excellent. Wow. Oh, snook, Chico. Look at that.
Right against the mangroves, as he should be. Or right against the stumps, rather. He's out of the shoreline, so I feel a lot safer now. I know he wants to go back home, but I guess as soon he wouldn't do that. Strong fish.
Ah, excellent. Well, you don't need any help from me. You know how to do this. Excellent, Mr. Chico.
Ooh.
Excellent.
Let me put this baby back.
You've done that before, haven't you?
A couple times. I think this is the third time.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
Sure. That was nice.
The summer heat had not yet gathered its forces on the river, so I poled Chico across a shallow bar where an outgoing tide often reveals tailing fish.
Something could happen here.
They were redfish, lovely in the low light, and they moved on Chico's fly with slow consideration, driving us both slightly nuts.
Nice cast, Chico. Oh. I don't believe it. Clear your line. Watch your line, buddy. You teased him and teased him and teased him.
I think he was teasing me. I don't know who was more excited.
See him come after that fly such a long distance.
He hit right by the boat. How close you think he was from me, Flip? When
He was under the engine.
Yeah, he was right a foot from the transom. I could easily see his mouth just munching on the fly. And
Rare when that happens, isn't it?
yes.
Hey, what's the matter?
I'm out of control here.
It's not a bonefish.
I thought he understood this. He made long, fast run. He's coming my way now. I'm barely cranked fast enough. And there's through the line.
Anything I can do to help you with that fish, bud?
No, I think you've done great pulling me right to him.
I'm not doing anything. I feel like a hood ornament.
great poling approach.
One difference between this and the Everglades is this bottom is pretty hard. You could actually wade here.
Really? That's one of the nice things of poling, that you understand where you are. You can feel the bottom, you know when it's soft, you know when it's hard. You're in touch.
Can I help you with that fish? Here, wait, let me get him for you.
Please do.
What a lovely fish, Chico.
Beautiful.
Beautiful indeed, like life has been for Chico ever since he left Cuba as a boy. Like thousands of others who have come here, he knows that beauty has more to do with attitude than even the play of morning light on the water.
Looks right straight behind the boat. Right straight behind.
I see it. I see it. Oh.
A little more to the right, next cast.
Thought I felt the bump, but I didn't.
Ooh, try that again. That looked good. What was that? Could you tell?
It was a baby tarpon.
It was?
Yes,
Wonderful.
baby tarpon.
Beautiful. Perfect.
Ah, I got him. I got him.
Excelente, man.
Ah,
What happened?
he spit the fly.
The Walker's Cay Chronicles is brought to you by the new Dodge, a division of the Chrysler Corporation. The rules have changed. And by Mariner Outboards, now offering guaranteed satisfaction. Mariner, because it ain't bragging if you can back it up. Offshore Angler, saltwater tackle specialists. Silver King, serious boats for serious people.
Just keep watching. I saw him just a second ago on the... You dog! That was a neat cast, man.
Good sight. Good sight. I didn't see him. Then you pointed there were two, and all of a sudden I could see him clearly.
That was good work. That was good work. I'm just trying to keep you turned, bud. You don't catch any small redfish, do you?
From the golden blur of its body and the sound of its movements, Chico's fish seemed eminently worthy of the moment.
You know, he's a nice fish. He's pretty sizable, isn't he? Nice little redfish. You're getting the hang of this redfishing pretty much, I would say.
Beautiful.
Here we go, Chico.
Nice and healthy. Beautiful.
Nice cast. Chico, Chico, Chico. That was beautiful, man.
Nailed it.
That was beautiful.
What a slap. He killed it right on the surface. I love muddlers.
Attaboy. Oh my goodness. What is he doing? Like getting down in the grass?
Yep. It's a good thing you spotted him, because I couldn't see him against the glare when you pointed it.
What a big fat redfish. You just don't catch any little redfish, do you?
This is a lucky day. How big do you think he is, Flip? 12?
Yeah, I'd say he's very easily 12-pound fish.
God, he's beautiful.
He's a lovely, coppery Indian River redfish. And he's going to get released in good shape. Here he goes. I'm going to let him go now. He's right into that hole.
As the day wore on and the sun climbed the summer dome, we moved across the vast table of angling delights known as the Indian River. And if anything, the fishing improved.
I just saw some 60-pound redfish with these guys. Just let them settle.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Chico, he's going to be tough to feed, buddy. You want to be a little closer? Look at that fish. Do that voodoo that you do so well. Chico, here's some tarpon at 10 o'clock. I think you ought to try them.
Yep, right.
Chico, they're just on the other side of that white hole.
Yep,
Man.
I see him.
Chico Fernandez and I will be right back with even bigger fish on the line.
Hi, this is Flip Pallot. I wanted to remind you that you can watch expanded versions of our weekly adventures. Keep a real close eye on what's coming up.
The producers of the award-winning Walker's Cay Chronicles are offering a new edition of home video cassettes, especially priced at $19.95 or $79.95 for a complete set of 5, plus shipping and handling. Light tackle experts like Sandy Moret, Flip Pallot, and Lefty Cray will take you into a whole new world of angling magic, where fishing dreams come true. To order, call 1-800-WALKERS.
Boy, they're hard to see, aren't they?
In the dark bottom, they really are.
Here they are, right here, Chico.
Here.
Oh, beautiful, man. That's the tail you're seeing, so
Yep.
lead them a little bit.
In the late afternoon, we spotted a school of feeding tarpon,
I don't believe
and
that.
Chico wanted a piece of the action.
You know what? Make a blind cast up into the pothole. A little further. Nice cast. Strip it out. I hate the part when they splash me.
We'd caught snook, redfish, and now a Graziano of a tarpon. Chico was having a banner day here in my backyard, next to the world's gateway to space.
Nice move, Chico. Nice move.
Thank you, pal. This is no longer a Madison Square Garden fight. This is an alley fight. I'm going to need help right close. I think that 40-pound chalk tippet is probably pretty well scraped.
Maybe I should just grab his face and...
I think so. Whoa! You don't like those splashes, do you?
Here's your fly back, Doctor.
Thank you, sir.
And your tarpon.
Put him back there. Put him right back where he belongs.
Oh. I think he's back where he belongs.
All right. I could see his mouth open up when he came to take. Seems like he was never going to catch up with it, and finally I felt him.
It was beautiful. Boy, he was a good jumper, too.
Yes, he was. He jumped several times. Belly
Wipe
flop,
your hands or anything?
head shake, a little bit. I think you got to do more than I do. You had your hands on him. Thank you, sir.
He left in good shape.
Yes.
Boy, I'm really glad you could join me for this.
I'm delighted.
This has been a really unforgettable day.
It has been great. It has been great.
And it ain't over yet.
This is true.
The Walker's Cay Chronicles is being brought to you by the new Dodge, a division of the Chrysler Corporation. The rules have changed. And by Mariner Outboards, now offering guaranteed satisfaction. Mariner, because it ain't bragging if you can back it up. Finor Quality Tackle, a reputation etched in gold. Silver King, serious boats for serious people. The Walker's Cay Hotel and Marina, located in the Bahamas, Walker's offers some of the best light tackle and big game angling in the world.
The light was low now, and the birds flocked toward their roosts, but the tide was still running.
Oh, there's a big redfish at 1 o'clock just going off the white. A monster, man. He may
Going off
cross
the
the
white.
far white now.
I don't see him.
Boy, Chico, he was a dandy one, too.
Oh,
I
boy.
think they're really up in here real tight.
He's going away. There he is.
What can I do for you?
No, I'll just try this.
Oh. Okay, I think you could stop stripping.
Oh, God.
All right, buddy, you asked for it. You asked for this, remember.
Thank you, Flip Pallot. He's bigger than the one this morning.
Chico, I'm gonna fix a sandwich. Because it's gonna be a long time before you land this fish.
Thank you, Lord. Oh, thank you. I'll be real good. I'll be fairly good anyway.
You know, he just appeared in the gloom. You know something, Chico? You have more luck with big redfish than any 6 people I know. Don't you ever catch any little redfish? Look at the redfish following your redfish.
Well, I must admit, it was luck that you saw that fish behind the boat. The fish is huge.
You okay?
It's a lucky day. I am fine.
I'll spin you, don't worry.
I'm actually great at this today. It's in real shallow water. You can see him swim. You can see him shake his head. Everything. Every bit of the fight you can.
So you're having a good time?
Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. 2 or 3 more of these and it will be a nice afternoon. Boy, that's great. So great when you can get a big fish like this in shallow water and you can see him all through the fight.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Big red,
Major redfish.
Mr. Redfish.
Put him right over here and I see what I can do with him. Oh, what a mighty big redfish. Ah. Chico, you rang the bell on this one.
I could see him take the fly. I could see him come right over and
Look
crash.
at this. Look at this. What a
Yes.
moose.
Yes.
Okay, Chico, here he goes. I think he's ready.
He looks healthy. Beautiful.
You are Mr. Redfish, that's all.
And so in the twilight, we cranked up and retreated across the ancient face of the Indian River, our memories enriched by another excellent fishing day. While others would shape the future and reach for new horizons, Chico and I, and millions like us, spend every free moment in touch with a past more beautiful and a present more exciting than the product of any blueprint, no matter how necessary to our nervous sense of progress.